Hello everyone, my name is Cole.
My name is Warda.
We are
May.
Water. Do you have any kind of severe cold?
Yes, lately I got a cold, Professor.
So coughing a lot?
Coughing a lot.
Be careful and then.
Yes, Professor, I will.
Okay, let's focus on.
Let's focus.
Actually, I have so many friends from Indonesia. My students, my colleague, my friend over there. That's why I would like to share the information about your country with you all. So I want to introduce your country by using name of Indonesia. I N D O
N
N
E
E
S
S
I
I
A.
A. How many letters? It should be
Nine.
nine
Nine
letters.
letters.
That's why there is nine scope to describe several aspects of your country. And then the first one, we started with I.
I.
Okay, the first keyword is I.
I.
Can you guess what it's standing for?
I will guess island because we are looking at the map.
You are correct. You are right. And then islands. Indonesia, one of the countries in the world, consists of only islands. So number of islands in your country approximately
17,000 islands.
17,000 islands. It's incredible. And then let me put this question to you. Tell me the country possessing many islands in the world.
Of course, Indonesia, Professor.
One of the strong candidates. But real answer is Norway.
Norway.
Okay, let's back to Indonesia. This Indonesia consisting of the 5 different big islands. Wada, could you explain 5 different big islands in your country?
Of course, Professor.
From west?
From the west part, there is Sumatra Island
Sumatra Islands.
and Kalimantan or Borneo.
Yes. Maybe 30 and 40 years ago, South Korea had one furniture company, Borneo Furniture Company. I guess this company imports the timber from this area. That's why, and then they just earn their name. But nowadays, most of Indonesian people really like to use Kalimantan instead of Borneo Islands.
Yes, Professor. And Java Island,
Java Island is main primary island in Indonesia.
Sulawesi.
Sulawesi have some disaster before.
Yes, Professor. Several years ago, suffering from earthquake, also tsunami.
I see.
And Papua.
Okay. So, can you describe more the size of this island?
Yes, Professor. Of course. So, top 5 big islands in Indonesia, including in top 15 or listed in top 15 as the biggest islands in the world. So, number 2 will be New Guinea Island, but Indonesia occupies west part of New Guinea Island as Papua. Number 3 is Borneo Island as the biggest island in the world. Number 6 will be Sumatra Island. Number 11 is Sulawesi. And number 13, Java Island.
So incredible. 5 different islands in Indonesia. In list top 15
Top
in the
15
world.
in the world.
So incredible. What about that? Can you describe any major city in your country?
Yes, Professor. There are several well-known cities from Indonesia, and most of them concentrated in Java Island.
I see. Java Islands.
Yeah, maybe several cities that I will mention can be the suggestion to other people there to visit Indonesia.
For sightseeing. Incredible.
So, our capital city is Jakarta, Professor?
Jakarta. It's Seoul. It's similar to the Seoul in South Korea. It should be the capital city, right?
Yes.
Politics, economy, education. It should be number 1.
That's right. And Tangerang, Banten, Professor?
Tangerang, Banten, stay here, right?
Yes.
It has international airport,
That's right. Soekarno-Hatta Airport.
Soekarno-Hatta Airport.
Yes.
So it's almost like Incheon.
Incheon. And Bandung.
Bandung. I know Bandung very well.
Yeah, I think several or most of Korean like Bandung.
Right. And also they have several university,
Yes,
technical
Professor.
university. So maybe can I say Bandung quite similar to Daejeon in South Korea?
Yes, Professor, we can consider it as Daejeon.
Okay, I see.
Also, Yogyakarta in Central Java.
Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Oh, I know. Yogyakarta is very beautiful because it has Borobudur,
Borobudur, also Prambanan.
Prambanan. So they designated as a UNESCO heritage before, right?
That's right, Professor.
Oh, so incredible. It's very beautiful. That's why it quite similar to
Gyeongju.
Gyeongju. Yes,
And in East Java, we have Surabaya.
Surabaya. It's a harbor city, right?
Yes,
So should be Busan.
Busan. So near to Java Island, Professor, there is one small exotic island, Bali.
Bali is Jeju, right?
Jeju.
So Wada, where you are from? Where is your hometown?
Actually, my hometown near to Bali Island, Professor, in
Oh.
West Nusa Tenggara. But my hometown is called Sumbawa Island.
Sumbawa then here,
Yeah,
right?
yes,
Oh, I see.
That's right.
Very interesting. So, what about this? So, you just briefly explained the major cities in your country in terms of the population, and then, so can you describe? And then, Indonesia is number 4 in the world.
Yes, you're right, Professor. So Indonesia listed as top 4 in the world as the most populated country. Number 1 is India.
India,
Number 2 is China.
and China.
Number 3, the United States. Number 4 is Indonesia with 280 million population.
280 millions,
Yes, Professor.
more than 5 times larger than South Korea, and then.
That's right.
Very incredible. What about the religion, and then?
The religion.
Someone say Indonesia is not Islamic country, but Muslim country. It's very confusing to me. Muslim, Islamic, is similar. What's this one? Can you explain?
I will try to explain. So Indonesian government gives right to the citizen or to Indonesian people to choose their own religion. So our country is not Islamic country. In Indonesia, there are several religions, but approximately 87% of Indonesia population
87% of people.
yes, believes in Islam or become Muslim. So that's why our country is Muslim country, Professor. We can say.
One funny question. What about the holidays from each religion? Will be the holiday?
Yes, Professor. So many holidays in Indonesia when it comes to religious holiday or big event, such as the end of Ramadan from Islam
I
Islam
see.
or Muslim. Also Christmas
Christmas?
and Buddha's coming day.
Buddha's coming day.
Also Silence Day from Hinduism.
Oh, excellent. That's why it's good for you, right? Many holidays.
Thank you, Professor.
Throughout the
We
year
love
then.
holidays.
So holiday and vacation, perfect vacation, right?
Yeah,
Indonesia.
we can go anywhere we want.
Okay, incredible. Second keyword for your country is an N.
And
This is
natural resources.
from this slide, right?
Yes, Professor.
Natural resources.
Natural resources of Indonesia have several products such as timber and rubber, oil and gas, bauxite, also copper and gold.
One of the items you talk about, and then what is bauxite? Can you explain more?
So bauxite, its chemical formula is Al2O3 2H2O. So bauxite can be reduced to obtain aluminium, one of the lightweight metallic materials that can be used for industrial purposes such as electronic devices, also transportation.
Transportation. So many applications.
Yes,
But
Professor.
more importantly than that, I want to stress the importance of nickel.
Nickel.
Yeah, surely from this in the Indonesia is number 1 in the world to have the nickel reservoir. Nowadays, with someone talk about and then the gasoline is just gone. Electronic vehicle will be our next generation. The great success of this vehicle is rely on the use of nickel. That's why, and then this one can be some different the economic growth of your country related. Third keyword for your country is D. That is
Diversity.
diversity.
City.
And this can be
Biodiversity.
or cultural.
Cultural diversity.
I have one question about this one, and then I heard there are many ethnic groups and together with different language in your country, and then how many?
So the ethnicity group in Indonesia, we know as 1,300 ethnicity groups.
1,300. Incredible, and then.
Also, the number of the language in Indonesia, approximately 700 languages.
I'm curious. 1,300 people group in them, but the language is just how about this one 700? How can I understand this one? Maybe language as in number should be identical. 1,000. What is 1,300 and 700?
Yes, Professor. After you threw this question, I also confused why this can be. So if everyone or anyone in our viewers know about this kind of phenomena, please leave a comment.
Okay, leave a message. But the one thing, and then so diversity is sometimes very good because as you know that every culture they have their own special characteristics. But then nowadays, and then this can be some kind of strong disadvantages, and then to make some kind of unification in your country. So that's why your country, your government try to make one unity in diversity.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika.
Yes, Professor. Wow, the pronunciation is perfect.
Thank you.
Professor, I think our time is up.
Why? You're hungry and then?
No, Professor. I have to go somewhere.
Somewhere? But what? You don't have a watch, I mean. So
I have in mind.
Okay, this is the end of the first part of Indonesia. Okay, see you next video.
Yes.
See you
See
soon.
you.